Yo, welcome back to Trying to think, what else haven't I not used? It's just the only thing I haven't used is boxing gloves, these claws. All I've been using is these for a minute, and then I was running Boruto builds. I think I know what this could go good with. It's to watch it for my life and see a perspective that he chooses on choosing. And he said that. He said, like, I'm hurling abuse at Jerobe, and I need to stop. I'm like, bro, no, I'm not. He either thinks he probably does not know when we're trolling, or even when Jerobe's trolling, because there's a live where Jerobe was just calling me fat for like almost an hour, bro. And so that's why I have a distaste for Jerobe trolling, because he just doesn't know when to stop. And then have you seen his story on Instagram? I saw his Instagram. Did you say that? Did I see his Instagram?
Yeah, his Instagram story.
I seen it, bro. It's so he reminded me of one of my friends, bro. And one of my friends has like personal issues, and when he's posting certain stuff, I could tell he's going through it, because he's posting the certain stuff he would post when he feels sad.
Yeah, cause I don't know if you remember this, but I started talking to my friend. So what happened? I don't think it was early this morning, but when I had posted like, oh, basically making me basically having a little tip because of how I just fixed my sleeping schedule, and my job is like, yeah, no, we gotta make you work at 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. And I'm like, I fixed my sleep schedule so that she tell me not to. After I do that, I think I already told you this in the thing. So he had texted me, I think you're gonna give me 20% of the money, right?
Right.
And I was like, yeah, no. But and then he said like a line face, and then I said a smiley face, and then he said, let's just keep our relationship all business, and then I said, all business, no action. And my friend, after I told my friend, he was like, why never remind you I want to Edgar take videos? And I was like, him again? What are you talking about? And then she was like, yeah, and when my friend wanted his video, so he was like, if you go, they'll give you like 20% of your money or something like that. If your work is just not loyalty or something like that. I'm like,
yeah, I don't know. Jerobe is one hell of a character, bro. One hell of a character. And it's like, I asked him, does he even like me, bro? I don't even know if he's like aware of how he acts towards me, because in my opinion, he acts like nobody I talk to, bro. Nobody talks to me the way he talks to me, bro. Right? Everybody in my friend group and everybody I know, they talk to me in a very similar way, but they have no problem with me, right? He talks in a way that he always has like some type of issue, like a lingering issue.
I mean, I talk to people how they all talk to me. So if you don't like the way I'm talking to you, then obviously you need a respect them, because I respect you and how you're talking to me.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna be sitting all night if you constantly like cuss me out or like call me names. And when I start doing it to you, and you're like, well, why are you doing this all of a sudden? I'm just like, yeah, you know how it feels like me? Yeah, I didn't know you had a problem. Guess what? I do. And
you know, there's a period. He was calling me weak because I was nice. Okay? So, just to clarify why I be getting super mad, or just I seem like I'm mad at him, like I be calling him names, is because this nigga was calling me weak. So I was like, I'm returning the same energy he was returning me back then. But I need to stop, because I'm starting to, yeah, I feel like it's affecting him in a wrong way. Yeah, because he used to, come up to me about his girly issues, he'd be like, I had to block somebody. I'm like, bro, because I just told him I don't care, because like every time we talk about it, he has an issue about what I say. But I'm like, well, you always ask me.
You said girl issue because they see something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, y'all was not here. The first guy that joined the Discord, what's his name? Quad, Jill, Quad, Crazy. The mother person with the little logo on his Discord thing, right?
Right.
So when everybody had left, he told me to come back, and he was like, so it's just gonna let other guys start it. So you're all messing some other guy, huh? I'm like, I'm confused. I'm like, huh? What other guy? You know, the other guy. If I say what other guy, name the other guy. I don't know what guy you're talking about. Because you know for a fact, if I'm over here talking to somebody and I know I'm talking to somebody and you're asking that question, I'm going to name them. I'm not afraid. I'm a fuck boy. You see me do fuck boy with people. You know me for like, what, 2 years now?
Mm-hmm.
And you see how straightforward I can be, and you see how many fights I've been.
Nico?
And not many fights, but arguments I've been because I was straightforward.
Right. Yeah. You're very straightforward. I remember. Yeah. Because that, I don't know why, but it reminded me, because you told me about like a relationship issue like very, very long ago. And yeah, like, yeah, you're right. You're a very straightforward person. You just tell them straight out. Like that's how I'm trying to be. You know, I'm trying to just be straightforward. You know, like most people just try to tell you, like, oh, are you sad? And it's like, no. You know, it's like, or like they say something, they think they offend you. You know, like, or like, I don't know, because most of the things that happen to me are just very weird. Most people think I feel a certain way when I don't feel that way.
Yeah, so he is basically, yeah, I remember, y'all were like talking and something like that. Bald black boy that sound like a country white man. And he was like, yeah, and I honestly wanted to laugh, but I didn't. I was like, you think my standards would be like that? Which it kind of is because I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. But still.
Right.
And then I just put this speech out, like, you haven't even talked. You know, every time you talk, it's only discourse or it's nothing. I don't have time to be ready to find a speech for if I kind of worried about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? This is doing good. We both seen it.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing. He does it on Discord.
I would expect you to not flirt with any of my girls, but you'll get better jack, but it's not real, but it's not. I'm like, okay. I honestly want, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to bring one of my closest male friends into the district into the PlayStation Party Pack, when he was in it, and just show him how it feels for somebody, for him to flirt in front of, like, this is how it feels when I'm in, when he's flirting with other people that be like, well, that's a bad, or, well, that is this, because, you know, I'm petty.
Right. Mm.
And to show him how it actually is when I'm flirting or if I like somebody else.
Mm. Well, I don't like the gossip, which is why I'm live streaming. Just I was trying to wait for a perfect time to just tell you. Yeah, cause you know Jarrell, he be he'll check your live out. If you go live, he'll check your live out.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause
and that's the one thing I kind of don't like is that I'm trying my best to like basically like all people like this because of family talk and stuff like that. But you saw I don't want to cut my camera on because even though he was calling my character a prostitute and he was drunk at that time, so I let it slide. But you have to understand how hurtful that was because of somebody that's claims they like you.
yeah, yeah. Like if you feel some type of way about it, that you feel some type of way about it. You can't change how you react to things. You know, people say, "Oh, you can control your emotions." Well, if I walked into your room and destroyed everything, you gonna control your emotions? No, you gonna feel some type of way, regardless of how control of emotions you could feel, right? So that's why I always try to, if there's an argument or like things get heated, like I know I could tell when things are heated. Like I'm not oblivious to it. I'm not oblivious to most things, right? So I'll always try to make sure that both people, we good, you know what I'm saying? We mentally high, you know what I'm saying? We up there, we not low, you know what I'm saying? I just, just communicate, make sure we on the same page,
Yep. That's a bit for me. I can't hide my emotions, but I can hide my actions.
Yeah, that's a lot easier. That's what I've technically been doing. Not hiding actions is just, just doing things I know people would get mad about, but I'll do it in silence. By myself. Nothing bad just to clarify, nothing bad. I'm not like killing people or anything. I'm just, it's just, like I could say a bad thing, but I choose not to, or I could easily, like I get mad, I could easily just ruin everything, but I choose not to.
You don't know how bad my words can be when you piss me all the way the fuck off. That's in middle school. I always made a whole entire student off themselves. Because they want to try to pick on me.
Alright, anyways, that took a turn for the I'm not gonna hold you for the rest. That shit was alright, we just gonna move on. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, so back to what I was talking about earlier. Back Nickelodeon. Hey, no, back to what I was talking about earlier. Me and Heavenly, back my old clan, right? I'm talking to him. He said, like, we had this match against my old clan, right? Jerome was in it, right? And he was defense. He was rotating in the beginning of the match, right? But I saw which bases he was rotating. Okay, so I was like, "What are you doing?" I didn't say it, but I knew it was going to be a problem because we were back to back. My old team was above us, and then we were above them, and then they got above us, and then we were above them. Right? It was just constantly back to back, and I noticed it's like he's a defense. Right? And I'm like, okay. So the biggest problem is that he's defense trying to do rotations. Right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it since he's too slow to be doing it. Like you're a walking tank. Right? Heavenly said I'm lying. I'm not lying. I don't lie. That is literally a personal thing about me. Like personally. Like if you say I'm lying, you're gonna have to fucking prove it, bro. Like, you can't just say it. You're gonna have to prove it, because maybe I did. I don't know. And then, like, he also said, I blamed everything on Jerobe. Like, no, look, I said it's always Jerobe, because it's always the last second. He's the one. We all were having problems, me, Black, Jerobe, and somebody else, right? We were all having problems in that match. But we all corrected them immediately because we all knew the problems, like, mentally. I don't know. It was like some cosmic reaction. We all just solved the problems in mid-match. Like I'll be noticing it, and then they're like completely. It's like, oh, okay. So I don't say anything, right? I only talk when I see a problem. Okay, that's that. Like, that's my thing. If I have a problem, I will tell you. If I have a problem, I'll tell you. Even when the conversation is very, very heated, I won't have a problem. The other person will have a problem, but I won't. I wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't care too much for it to affect me, negatively. I'll be able to hold the conversation at the most weirdest times. Like, they could be crying and I still want to talk, still talk about it. But I'll know enough just to leave it alone because they're crying, Normal, leave them alone because they're crying. But anyways, Jerobe then shift the blame on me because we lost. I'm like, no. They simply had better meta, okay? I was trying my best. I even defeated their meta. Like, I killed them. They had water portal, whatever it's called, right? Put on the pillar. Water pillar, right? They put on the base. And I was like, shooketh. I was shooketh, I was like, dang, they really did that, right? Exactly. And then it happened again the last match, the last second. And then, like, I think we lost or won. I don't know, right? So, yeah, we lost. But then it's like, it wasn't even a bad loss. I felt content. And I was going to text them GGs. But then, Jerobe... or me, one of the two, I don't know who started it, right? But starting it is not the problem. The problem is that he said I wasn't rotating. That's the craziest thing. Like I said, I saw every problem. Do you know what that means? I'm visually looking around. I'm looking around, seeing if I need to rotate or whether or not I need to continue doing what I'm doing in the moment. Because I don't know if Jerobe thinks I'm just standing there most of the time. No, I'm usually fighting somebody, helping somebody get a base, or I'm helping somebody defend, or I'm going to go get a base, okay? I remember, this what I'm all saying is all related to one match, one singular match, alright? Anything else I don't care about, just this match, because it really showed his character, and also Fortnite showed his character. I was rotating. He thinks I'm lying, right? And then I asked him, are you streaming? He is streaming. And I'm like, why are you lying? I was rotating. I told you to stop rotating and just get one base. What does that sound like? I'm rotating. I'm the one doing it. I didn't say that just to say that. Why would I do that? Nico, aren't I the one that take the game super serious? Why would I sell? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I mean. Like, actually value me as a person and take it to account to how I act. Why would I sell in a game I take super serious? Like, I was thinking in every fucking way, but then I saw a water pillar and I was like, that is why we couldn't get the bases as quick as possible before they get a water pillar, or I couldn't kill the healer before they activated water pillar. Because that's what I started focusing on. I started just focusing on the healer. But then I realized people needed help. And it's like, we don't have another... We have black, but, we can't be efficient when, I wasn't range. I realized we needed range at the end of the match, too. And I was like, I wasn't range. So, like, it still goes back on me, but it's like... It's just... I don't know. It's just, I feel like he doesn't have the mentality to play the game as efficient as possible. He would just play it half-heartedly, and then when something happens, it completely just shatters his spirit of playing. And I say that in conjunction to Fortnite. Because Fortnite was the craziest experience. Nico, you here?
I don't know what just happened. I do not know what just happened right there, to be honest.
Huh?
I do not know what just happened right there.
Me neither. We on the same page. I don't know what happened either.
So you guys kicked this wall?
Huh?
Yeah, I forgot to kick this wall or
Kicked?
well, not really kicked at the server, but like I think it was like I just got kicked out of Discord.
You got kicked out of Discord?
Yeah, that's why I think everything had ended. And so I was like, get back to it. I was like, huh?
What?
I don't know. This car hates me for some reason.
Oh. No, you're still here. Nothing happened on my screen.
Oh.
Yeah. But that whole Fortnite no build, and then he put on his own thing, and we both clearly not feeling it or even trying, right? He the only one going super hard, right?
I just see no point to try.
That too. When I saw the building, I was just like, bro, what are we doing? I can't do this. I can't fight you. But I will never let go of the fact I made him kinda irritated for the fact he couldn't just kill me. Like, you saw me, I was a worm. I started crawling underneath where he was building, because I started realizing there's holes into building. If you're following the same path he's following, he's not gonna be able to kill you. Remember that when we get back on Fortnite, we're gonna be doing that. It's actually funny. It's actually funny. The fact that you can actually do that is funny.
That's the thing. I always do that. That's how I end up killing him.
Nah, but
the building is my problem, not my aim. Yeah, I remember that was because I was going back and forth while I was on the base. I think I was fighting Israel in an attack by myself,
yeah.
and I was just hearing arguing and just like suffering around. But I think the other person after the whole life was helping me out.
I don't know if you noticed. I probably saw it, and I probably went straight towards you, because this is just normal. That's what we gotta do. You know?
Yeah, I think it was good. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well,
it
really don't matter at the end of the day, because I trust character more than actions, you know, or supposedly what we've done, you know. Because if you said you were getting jumped, I'm always going to believe you were getting jumped, right? If Jerome says he's getting jumped, I'm going to believe he's getting jumped because he's always getting jumped, you know? If he says he was rotating, I'm going to believe he's rotating because he's always rotating, right? But when I speak about it, I don't know. It's just, no, you wasn't doing it. I don't know, bruh. Like, when he says we not a team, I think he means himself. Like, himself is not a team with us. Because I know exactly what everybody is doing and how everybody is fighting. That's why I focus on fighting first. Because I know how every one of you guys fight. So I know what you guys could handle. You know what I'm saying? Like a leader supposed to do. You know? I know, Nico, you can handle a 2v1, but it gets tough. I be seeing you. I'll be like, oh, you still living. So I'm like, I can go help somebody else because I have a little trust in your ability to stay alive. And you usually don't say anything because you stay alive. And then when you do die, you do say something because it makes sense. You have to say something. You know? I don't know. Yeah, but the only thing I dislike any healer doing is I don't think a healer should be focusing on bases, nor do I think they should be focusing on hills. I'm actually confused on what they're supposed to do on base battle, because I'm trying to get a fundamental understanding about healers on like defending things, because I know range can defend things and pick up things. I know that for certain. I know attack can defend things, but attack would be rather defending things, getting things, and assisting. Range. Oh yeah, range assist.
Cancelled by last battle, and that's as well. What's that move called? I don't remember. It basically summon that let's say that at the ground.
The Samuel. Wrestling. What?
Yeah, wrestling.
Oh no. To tell Beast Bomb, right?
Yeah. So could easily go through the water pit and the stone shield. And if you might also have like something else, if you could special for my type on a strange page, and that's what Rampage is just what it's called. So if the water pit come up, I use my Rampage. And then if the sensor come up, I just absorb that.
Yep, Sand Shield. W. Sand Shield is W. I've been using it now. Yeah, bro, I don't know. People talk to me as if I don't know what they're talking about. Like, Heavenly, he literally is talking about something that I was in. Like, I don't, he thinks I'm trying to gaslight my way out of it. No, I'm not, bro. I'm just telling him literally how it is. Like, if you look at the text, Jerome tried to say the same thing as if he's telling me how it is. No, it's not. We're doing the same thing, but he's doing it to protect himself. I'm doing it so we can have a mutual understanding. I'm not trying to have a clean...
Also, one thing is that when we try to tell him what's going on and like why we don't like how he's going through stuff, then it just turns to attacking you.
Yeah, he thinks we're trying to attack him. No, we're not opposing you, bro.
Because I remember something with that.
We need to understand each other. And it's like he's not trying to.
Yeah, I remember I'm not like that's what I try to I just tell you how it is. And so it's like why you think I did that because I'm really sick and tired of people cutting me off. So not gonna lie, you guys keep cutting me off. Yes, I was raising my voice a little. But I was just like I'm being sick of being cut off. I'm trying to say how I feel.
Right. I don't know. I be doing the same thing. I feel like he be trying to copy. You know what I mean? Like I only cut people off when it makes sense. Like as soon as I hear like some bullshit, I'll cut them off immediately. Cause it's like no, we can't be spreading lies out here, or we can't be not spreading lies, just creating a story. You know, you don't create a story. That's why I know Jerome be creating stories, bro. Yeah, that too. And like he be trying to like gaslight his way out of certain things that just don't make sense. Like,
I'm not gaslighting. I can't tell that. So I was just looking at the game, but the last thing I remember what came to mind is that, like I said, since I was talking to old black Spanish country white boy, and there's nothing going on between us. And it happens for me to have to prove to her there was nothing going on. As to if I was to send a screenshot of my Instagram and my PlayStation chat. So like you see, I did not say, like, not him, not no one. You gotta get talking to them. That's why I speak because he kind of started talking himself.
You know, Nico, the best help I could give you is just like I take everything he says serious because I don't think he's joking when he be trolling, bro.
That's what I hope that he would be like, he would say something and so I'm joking. I mean, but I should really though, because if we are doing, you know, saying like something else, or just like, and then I remember he was like, if we were playing the house, like, if you don't like the way I am, then why you stay here? And I'm like, said that.
Because we
I was just
trying to
telling
like
you
each
how,
other, bro.
because I remember I wasn't getting mad because I was doing my ass kicked about how because like I said, I expected them to wrong, so like it was like, I don't know, for like 3 hours, 4 hours. But I don't know how to act like I remember you. But I remember when she'd asked me, are you taking this being serious? And I said no. And then he asked me again, and I didn't respond. And then he asked me again, and I was like, why if you ask me the same question to give you my question, the question is no, why would I try it if I know you're better than me?
I've never seen somebody sell like this. His name is Bruh, really. Yeah. He was using Awesome Knuckles, but since he was using them in a way that is distasteful, I chose to jump him. To jump in. Because he was trying to spam. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And then like his whole team gave up and he's the only one spamming. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like at this point, give up with your team. Don't try to win like this.
I don't feel like building a team, not what you're trying to do.
Shoot. Like, do you think like give me your honest opinion. Do you actually think that I am like sorta in the wrong? Just be honest. Because this actually helps me grow as a person. You know, I don't want to be told I'm always in the right.
I'm the same as well.
You know, and I feel like Jerobe, he likes being told he's always in the right. Or this is like a personal thing.